Libra sun, moon, and ascendant for the month of April 2025, of course. And we're going to start with the medicine cards. And the theme of the month will be, oh yes, possum. 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 Have a plan. Use your common sense and honor the strategy. Yes. Whatever strategy that works best for you. I mean, the way possum works is they usually see things from a different perspective, right? Because they kind of hang upside down. And this card here came a little bit disturbed, meaning in reverse energy. And it would say to me that this theme, you Libra people really need to think about things long term. Where do you want to go? What foot should go in front of the next, and in which direction you want to take yourself. So I think April's going to be a really good month for you to see things from a different perspective. Maybe so go look at something backwards, okay? Would be a good idea. I think it could be really helpful because you need a plan. So get yourself a plan, and that's what you need to be doing for the month of April. That's what that says, okay? Some kind of strategy. You got to put something in place, right? Put it in place, Libra. Love for Libra, sun, moon, and ascendant for the month of April 2025. Many Libra people have probably had some difficult times, but they keep on keeping on trying to get the relationships where they need to be. But there's a lot of things stirring up for the Libra, is making them question a lot of things about where they're at. You know, are they grateful for where they are? Are they safe where they are? Do they feel happy where they are? If there's any kind of addictive personality stuff going on, if there's any disloyalties or perceived disloyalties, I think Libra typically, that energy really likes to be in a loving relationship. They will go the distance together. They're, you know, Venus born is all about relationships. So I think Libra's a good, solid sign in relationships, but they're not always happy with their choices once they get in there. Or maybe, you know, they've seen something a little different than the other person. Anyways, bottom line is they might go back and forth inside themselves. I'm here, I'm not, I'm here, I'm not. So it's sort of an on again, off again feeling that I'm seeing happen to a lot of Libras. Maybe you're too tolerant, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe you're just too tolerant about things, and you should make yourself more clear about what you like or dislike, so that you don't have to change the rules halfway in. Give in too easy on some things and then later regret that. So as far as those that are in decent relationships, I think that's because there's good communication. So you may be with someone who is also a good communicator, maybe another air sign, and that has helped that relationship. But for the most part, I think that a lot of Libras are dealing with complicated situations where communications are not exactly where the Libra needs it to be. So there could be some resentment and disregard for kindness, actually, so you gotta be careful with that. Libra's health for sun, moon, and ascendant for the month of April. Libra is pushing through health problems that they might have had. I'm going to say that some Libras might have been put on some kind of medication that wasn't suited for them. It wasn't good. It might have been causing more problems than helping. And I think you figured that out, and that's a good thing, and you're moving forward. The other thing, it looks like you might be in need of drinking more water and getting some more exercise. That's about to happen. I do think some of you have been dealing with some moody energy, and it could be also because Venus has been messing with us, moving around and stuff. So, but don't worry, things are going to settle down. I think that the health issues may be more stress related too. Maybe broken heart kind of energy is in there too. I do see that there could be some kind of procedure that might be talked about in this month. Maybe it's a small operation or some kind of procedure like that. And it does say, you know, be cautious, do your due diligence in terms of thinking it through and studying to make sure that you have all the information you need. So keep that all in mind. So as far as health overall, though, I think that whatever is going on with your health is a minor income. So I think that overall, Libra, you got this. Might not be perfect, but you're still good. Let's look at Libra's sun, moon, and ascendant for the month of April. And we're looking for money. Say that as far as money, you know, you've got money. You've got what you need. You've Mostly, most of the people got what they need. You're managing it, you know, you're keeping everything in balance, and that's contributing to better health for sure, because you can eat right and all of those things, so that's good. Not that you're actually eating right, but you can if you want to. So if there's a new project or some kind of thing that you want to get involved in, now you may not, there might be a proposal that's offered to you around more money or more opportunities to make money, but you're going to have to really think about that. There could be some conditions that you don't want to have to deal with. So maybe you need to have maybe a backseat on in some way. The other thing is you could be questioning a partner and their ability to provide. That could also be a question on the table right now. So as far as money goes, I'm going to say I'm not really too worried about most of you Libras, because you are the kind of beings that are going to seek out what you need and before it's too late, so to speak. Although there could be some relationships that you stay in because of finances, and that could relate to some of those things I was talking about around relationships. It could be that you're actually in a relationship because you don't feel confident enough financially. And so I guess all I can say there to you, you know, is do as you need to, do as you will for April. Maybe some better days or better opportunities or something like that will show up for May. Okay, I hope that was helpful.